In these problems, we are being given one dimension of a rectangle, either the length or the width, plus either its area or its perimeter, and then we're being asked to find the other dimension, either the length or the width, whichever one's not given. Let's read this first one. It says, the area of a rectangular garden is 4,599 meters squared. If the width of the garden is 63, what is the length? So we know the formula for the area of a rectangle is the length times the width. So what I'm going to do is just plug all these values in. The area is 4,599. The length we don't know. We're going to try to find that. And the width is 63. Now, to get the length, all I need to do is solve this equation for L. And to do that, I just need to divide both sides by, not 66, by 63. So I'm going to pull out my calculator here. So 4,599 divided by 63, and I get 73. So L equals 73. I have to be a little bit careful about the units. The area is meters squared, but the length and the width are both going to be just plain old meters because that's just distance, not an area. So this is 73 meters. Let's try this next one. It says the perimeter of a rectangular window is 312 centimeters. If the length is 94, what is the width? Okay, so our perimeter, the perimeter of a rectangle is all the sides added together. There are two of the lengths and two of the widths, and you add them all together. You could write that as L plus W plus W. I'm going to write it as 2L plus 2W. That's the same thing. So I take two of the lengths, two of the widths, add them together. So let's plug in what we have here. We have P, that's our perimeter, that's 312. We have the length, that's 94 centimeters. So that's 2 times 94. And we don't have the width, that's what we're looking for, so we'll just write that as 2W. And now I'm just going to try to solve this equation. So first of all, 2 times 94, that is 188. So we'll put that in there and rewrite everything. And now we want to get the W term alone, so I'm going to need to subtract 188 from both sides. So 312 minus 188 is 124. And that equals, now this has gone to 0 here, so this just equals 2W. And to solve for W, we just divide by 2. So 124 divided by 2, W equals 62. And the units here are centimeters. So that is a little bit of work with finding one dimension when you just have the other dimension and an area or a perimeter.